once you have your cover done, so you're ready to add your pages of your magazine, simply to do this, you just click down here where it says Add Page. Okay, so I'm going to add my first page. Okay, so you pretty much have a blank slate here. There are several things you can do here. First of all, if you want to add your own photos, you would click on Uploads. And at this point, you can upload photos from your Chromebook or from whatever device you're using. So you would click on, you make sure this is on Images, click on Upload Media. You can choose to either upload it from your device or from your Google Drive. Okay, so if you were able to save your photos onto your device, you would click here. If you saved them onto your Google Drive, you would click here. So I'm going to click on my device to grab a photo. Okay, I'm just going to pretend that I took this photo here. Okay, so I'm going to click on that twice, and it's going to upload it to your images. So now this is always in here. It says your personal image library. Okay, if I wanted to go ahead and put it on my blank canvas there, I'm just going to click on it once, and it's going to show up. So now I can move it around wherever I want to move it around and so forth. Okay, I can size it. Okay, I can do whatever I want. I can move it out of the way if I want to play around with the thing. I can have it halfway off the page. Okay, and then what you see is just, that's just your magazine right there. The rest of it would be cut off basically. Okay, up here at the top, you can also do some more editing with your photo. If you click Effects, okay, I can do things over here, color mix apparently. I'm not really sure how this works. I've never done color mix before. Apparently it's slowing down something. Okay, so I'm going to move on to filter. Okay, if I wanted to change that into a black and white picture, there it goes. If I wanted it to be really that strangely bright, there it goes. Okay, none would be your original photo. Afterglow. Okay, so all kinds of different different things you can do here. Adjust. Okay, so you can like manually adjust all that stuff, which would be kind of the same thing as filter. You can crop it. Okay, for example, if I, just wanted part of this in here. Okay, I could crop it that way. Let's see, I'm actually going to crop it this way. Okay, and then click Done. Okay, so that made it slightly smaller. I can also flip the image horizontally or vertically, or both. Okay. So those are several things you can do with the pictures that you upload yourself. Okay, so that's one thing you're going to be doing is adding a photo. Another neat thing you can do with this is you can, of course, you can add photos that are already on there, do a search like we did for the cover. Elements is a neat thing because you can actually, if I want to put some flowers in this somewhere, whoops, there, okay, I got probably several sets at that point. I can add some flowers into this. Ooh, I got lots of flowers into that. Okay, if I wanted my picture to be like a certain shape of pictures, if you go down to frames, you'll see all these frames down here. Okay, let's say I want my picture to be in a circle shape. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and then you simply drag your photo over there, and it puts itself in the frame for you. Okay, and then you can move it around. Okay, so that's one thing. You can add stickers, charts, grids, little color globs, for lack of a better word. Okay, kind of like this because I could put, I can let me get rid of some of these flowers. I can put this like up at the top and make that, behind my headline. Okay, so if I wanted to do that, And there's just a whole bunch of other little things you can put on your magazine here. Okay, to add text, over here on the left, you simply click on text. You can make it a heading, a subheading, or just a little bit of body text. So I'm going to actually make this a heading, so it's going to make it really big. And in this case, for this magazine, I'm going to go ahead and drag it up here. Oops. Okay, I'm going to highlight it. And I'm going to call this monochromatic. Well, no, I'm not, because it's, let's see, triadic color. Okay, from here, just like on the cover page, I can change the color of this text. I can change the type of text. I can change how big it is, and so forth, simply by highlighting it or clicking on it and then changing the font right here. Okay, maybe I like, I don't know, this font here. And there, it changed it. Okay. You can do other types of effects on your font here. Okay, so I could have done that. It kind of gives it a, looks like a shadowy thing. Okay, instead of this one. Okay, you can still change the size. You can still change the type of font. I'm going to change the size. That's way too big. Okay. And I can move that up over my little swoosh of color. So there's a bunch of different little layouts you can play with on your text. Okay, you shouldn't need any audio or video for a magazine. Background is simply going to change your colors. You can do a different landscape if I wanted to do some leaves on the background. There's my leaves. Okay, I don't want any at this point. I'm just going to keep it white. Okay, but you can just change the color even if you want. Okay, kind of like that color, and so forth. Okay. Now, if you have to write about what you're going to be showing here, you would simply put it in the text box here. Scroll up to just add a little bit of body text, and just because it says little bitty doesn't mean you can't make it longer. Okay. So at this point, let's highlight that and start typing. This outfit is a great choice for a fall day. Okay. And again, you can change your font, you can change your size and whatnot on this. You can pull it in. Okay, if you don't like that font, you can certainly change it. I'm going to change it to Chloe. There's Chloe. I can make it bigger. Okay. I can change the color and so forth. Okay, and don't forget about all this stuff up here at the upper menu, because, whoops, there's a lot of other things you can do here too. Okay, effects. If I wanted to curve all that, I could curve that and go around my little circle picture. Okay, so the name of the game is kind of just playing around with it. If you don't like something you did, you can always use this undo button right up here. Everything saves automatically. So whatever you do is going to save, okay? Just like Google Slides.